say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance here to check out some stats for James Harden.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Harden and Bogdanovic are the guards. Bradley Beal's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Leonard. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Just two to shoot. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back to you, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wallace, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Holmgren with a screen on Bogdanovic. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Beal outside. It's tipped. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lopez, the screen on SGA. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Can't get it to fall. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Wallace. The three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 5 points.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From the low block. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Outside Bogdanovich. They set a pick. Pass to Leonard. There's the three. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. With only one game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Thunder, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, Los Angeles, currently they're 5 spots behind them.
Right now for the Thunder, they gave it their all this year, putting themselves in great position moving into the playoffs. They are geared up and ready to go.
Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. Williams grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Dort, a screen on Harden. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound over Leonard. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein. Williams has got his second basket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Leonard against Williams. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Beal. Over Dort. Beal, no good.
If you need to cool somebody off on the offensive end, put Mr. Dort on him. This guy's so disruptive.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And here's Hartenstein, hounded by Beal. The three from Holmgren, rebounded by James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Clippers. Dort finds Holmgren. Can't cash it in from close range.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Holmgren. Leonard against Williams. Hartenstein a screen. The Thunder with another miss.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. And he can't bank that one in.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Paul in for Leonard. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Paul passes to Harden, takes the three. Good work defensively by Dort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From the arc. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Outside Harden. Here's Collins. Williams defending. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, you really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything. Brian, back over to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Beal, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren, defended by Jones. Holmgren inside, working on Jones. And that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Collins with a screen on Williams. Beal against Williams. Beal's shot is good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Inside, here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Here's Beal. Over Williams. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's John Collins. And it's Jones in a power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Dunn. Now here's Paul. Pass to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
And Oklahoma City shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Dunn, the pass to Collins. And here's Beal. The deep 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The 3-ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich has checked in for Los Angeles. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holmgren outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace outside. Dort for 3. Collins with the rebound. The Clippers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Beal finds Paul. Shoots over Holmgren. And the Clippers miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And he drops the first. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Now here's Harden. Still without a bucket. And they call an illegal screen here. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Oklahoma City, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Stolen by Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Jones. Now Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Caruso. Back to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, my goodness. Taking flight, Derek Jones, all the way to the top of the stairs.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Williams. Down low. Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harden, the pass to Beal. Jones with a screen on Dort. Dort against Beal. Shoots from the line. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beal. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jones. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Leonard on the wing. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up now. And the shot goes in. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Leonard outside. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Holmgren outside. Fires from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 7 points for the quarter. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Outside Harden. Leonard looking around. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And he knocks down the first one. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Jones comes in for Collins, and it's Paul in for Bradley Beal. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to SGA. There's a screen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Clippers trail by 8. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. 5th best, James Harden.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And there's a call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Harden. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Jones has got 6 points.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Leonard against Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Outside, SGA. Back to Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Leonard to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This young man, one of the most dynamic players in the game. Williams showing off his vision.
Williams against Leonard. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Outside Harden. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They will prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Thunder leading by 7. Right side, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And that one's good. Jones has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Pass to Hartenstein. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hartenstein's gotten his first bucket of the night. Three-pointer, Beal, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You look at Los Angeles,
They've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
Taking a closer look at that first half now, you really got to give it up for what Chet Holmgren is doing out there.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Are glasses like clothes? Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3. Clippers trail by 10. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
2 points. That one goes.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Clippers trail by 11. And here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Leonard. A little mid-range shot is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
It's stolen by Leonard in transition. And it's blocked by SGA.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And focusing on the small forward position here, the top rebounders at that spot this season. 5th, Jalen Williams.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Clippers trail by 11. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. Beal. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
Here's Beal. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Here's Beal. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Hartenstein passes to SGA. Outside, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. I just love the ball movement.
Here's Harden. No made baskets yet. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 9 points in the game. And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Come on, get out of your seat and make some noise. All right, Clippers fans, making their way out of the court, it's the Hoop Crew.
Here's Williams. 15 points in the game. Hartenstein with a screen on Beal. The offensive rebound. Another shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Beal surveying the D to the paint. Here's Lopez, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw drops for Lopez. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, B.A., so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, B.A. What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been a consummate pro.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
He's off on the second.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Lopez can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. SGA deciding where to go with it. 3 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Collins. Williams grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
SGA finds Dort. Driving inside. Holmgren with a screen on Collins. And it's Williams off the drive. Now Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Leonard passes to Lopez, to the left side wing. Harden with a screen on Williams. Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
SGA against Harden. Right side, SGA with a step back. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Dort against Beal. Leonard outside. Collins with a screen on Williams. And stolen by Holmgren. It's a one-on-one situation. Dort with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Beal, the pass to Lopez. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Thunder leading by 12. Now Williams. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. And stolen by Hartenstein. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. 17 points for Jalen Williams.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Leonard finds Lopez over to the left wing. Can he keep it going? Leonard can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Collins left side from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. SGA against Lopez. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Back to Beal. Leonard outside. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Chris.
Whoa! With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Thunder leading by 13. Caruso finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Well within his arsenal, Bogdanovic doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
There's a screen from downtown. Williams misses.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Paul. Now here's Jones. Bogdanovic from long range. Wallace pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Caruso, pass to Wallace. From down in the low post, it goes. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Jones with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Collins. And Collins Collins with the slam.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Let me hear you get loud. It's t-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it. Who wants this free t-shirt? Let's hear it. Who out there wants a free t-shirt?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Wiggins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Paul passes to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time all-star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Doris, you look at how Bogdanovich plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
Lopez with the steal. Paul looking over the floor. Outside Harden. Dort with a steal. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 20.
What you like about J-Dub is he tries hard to get to the positions on the floor he likes. If he's in the painted area, that's a good spot.
Bogdanovich against Caruso. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
5 to shoot. Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got 17 points here in the second half. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Collins. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein. Williams looking around. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Clippers trail by 20. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got his first points in this one.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Wallace outside. Williams in the post. Collins defending. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Clippers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Caruso. Bogdanovich against Caruso. From outside the arc. Bogdanovich, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Dort finds Williams. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown. Cleared away by Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. And Wallace, here we go. Williams on the wing, covered by Lopez. Cleared away by Lopez. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. It's money from deep.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for John Collins. And it's Beal in for Chris Paul. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Dort. SGA against Harden. Holmgren outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. Ooh, the shot misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Thunder leading by 15. SGA with it. Jams it home!
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Leonard. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And that one drops for them.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jalen Williams.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. John Collins checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Chris Paul in for Harden. And Leonard drops them both. They led the game at one point by 20. Wiggins with a screen on Paul. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That way. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Topic. Paul, a screen on Dort. Here's Collins. Oh, it doesn't go. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Williams.